Hi, tell me your name.
Hi, my name's Ronan Gannon.
Ronan, where did you grow up?
Well, I'm from the United States, but I grew up in two different countries, the U.S. and in Ireland. I was born in the Philadelphia area and lived there for the first 9 years of my life. And when I turned 9, my family and I moved to Ireland. And we lived in Dublin, the capital. And we lived there for 3 years. I went to school there in 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. And you know, at first it was challenging as a kid to move to a different country and to make new friends. But in retrospect, it was a transformative experience for me, because to live in a different country and to experience new cultures really helped build inside me a real appreciation for the different cultures. So when I turned 12, my family and I moved back to the U.S., back to Philadelphia, and I lived in this area until I went off to college.
What did you want to be when you were little?
When I was little, I was fascinated with animals, and especially the animals of South America, the Amazon and Africa. And you know, I distinctly remember watching the movie Born Free and thinking to myself, you know, I want to work with animals. You know, I was a kid at the time. I want to be a zoologist. And you know, over the years, my interests obviously changed, and I kind of got more and more interested in biology, human biology, and that's really what led me to a vocation in healthcare. But you know, obviously today I'm not a zoologist, but I still have a passing interest in animals, and so for example, when I'm outdoors, I love, you know, looking up and observing all the different bird species here in Chester County.
If you had an extra hour every day, how would you spend it?
Well, that's a good thought-provoking question. If I had an extra hour every day, I think I would pick up teaching English as a second language again. I was a volunteer teacher at Kennett High School in English as a second language, and it was just a phenomenal experience for me, especially when a light bulb went off in one of the adult learners and they understood how to put a phrase in Spanish or whatever language they had into English. You know, their dedication to come to class after a long day's work, even when I was tired, it really just infused me with, you know, giving every bit of energy I had to teach a great class. So that's what I did.
Great. And now, what are 3 things you do to stay healthy?
Oh, well, first of all, you know, I try to stay hydrated all day long. And I do that because, you know, drinking or water is you know, every day is so important for so many reasons. For example, even just to regulate your body temperature. So that's the first thing I do. Secondly, I eat lots of fruits and vegetables. And I try to limit the amount of red meat I eat. I love red meat, but I try to limit that. And instead choose chicken or fish. And finally, the third thing is I try always to get enough sleep, because you know, that's a big part of being ready for the following day. And I like to be ready for the following day. So those are my 3 tips.
Ronan, why are you excited to be a part of LCH?
Well, first of all, just let me say that I've been excited about LCH for a very long time. In fact, ever since I began learning about the work that LCH does in our community. And that's why I volunteered at LCH before I joined the LCH team. I think LCH does incredibly exciting and important work in Southern Chester County. Our team of health professionals and community service professionals are committed to providing our communities with the top quality services that are specifically designed to meet the needs of the people we serve. And I'm thrilled and honored to be a part of this team. I'm also excited to be able to use my experience in healthcare to help serve the team and our community. And you know, Mark Twain, who's my favorite American author, once said, find a job that you love to do and you'll never have to work a day in your life. And that's so true to me. And so this work here that we do at LCH, and this job in particular, is to me a dream job.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.